What's up YouTube, Mellow and Matt here. So we're a week after the product stream now and wanted to make a little bit of a discussion out of one of the bits that was mentioned on there. They mentioned at the end of the actual schedule that the next product stream would be having some premium and V-premium products announced. So thought I'd sit down and have a think on what we could get for a premium product, and the one thing I thought was, what if they give us another Revival Selection? So reprinting clan packs, everyone gets a bunch of old V Premium reprints that are needed. And I thought, let's have a little bit of fun and see what I could predict for coming for a Pale Moon clan pack. This is obviously post VR protection, so we can actually have VRs reprinted again, and it's a very nice way to get 24 VRs back out into the format. And let's see where we go. So our VR for Pale Moon I'm going to go for, and it's going to be the base of the actual pack, is going to be Master Magician Hari. So obviously not the most expensive VR for Pale Moon, because obviously Lucia is a thing, but he's one of the more versatile ones because he's got a solid deck around him in Premium already, and he is still a very solid card in V format. So having him as a nice reprint's really nice and makes it accessible for a premium Harry focused deck. Next one up is going to be our Stride. Now if you remember back to the last premium collection, we got the Masquerade Master Hari Stride, which is a really solid Stride. But it's not normally the first part of the striding, so having something that pairs with that would be really nice. And so the Stride reprint I'm suggesting for Pale Moon is going to be Fancy Megatrick Dark Lord Princess. So obviously Dark Lord Princess is really good for the deck because of the fact of she's always our first Stride, and you then use her attack, flip up either Harry or Yvette, and then stride into those units. So having her in here works with the last premium collection because we've obviously had the Harry reprint. So you've got that basic engine there, which is really nice. She is starting to come a little bit scarce, so having her reprinted is a really good start. G-Guard wise is a very interesting one because obviously we've got a nice range of G-Guards and most of them aren't expensive at this point anymore. Outside of one rare G-Guard, and that is the Jester Demonic Dragon, a Wandering Dragon. So having this as a nice foil reprint would be really nice. It's a really good G-Guard because of the fact of you're able to call out stuff from your Soul to Guardian Circle, and you're getting Soul Charge out of it as well. Plus you can combo it off with the likes of the Magia Dolls that say when they place on Guardian Circle they then go back to Soul. Can have some really nice fun with it. So having that as the G-Guard reprint is really nice, makes it more accessible again, and it's a rarity upgrade at the same time because it was originally a rare. Next one up, we're going to cover a couple of grade 2s. And the first grade 2 I think we very much need a reprint for is Dancing Princess in the Night Sky. So obviously this is our consistency engine for Pale Moon. She's literally on place on Vanguard or Rearguard Circle, Cat Blast 1, search your deck for a grade 2 or lower and put it into your Soul. So obviously this helps you look for your Purple Trapezists. If you're not using Purple Trapezists, your Flying Peritons, your combo pieces you're looking for straight into your Soul. And this is a pre-GB skill, so obviously it works in tandem with the Prankster Girl, because obviously this is your early game setting up your Soul, where obviously Prankster Girl goes in post-stride, grabs you anything. You can also utilise this, if you've drawn this and not got access to putting a Prankster Girl directly into Soul. Post-stride, you can play down Dancing Princess, grab your Prankster Girl from deck, put her to Soul, then Prankster Girl will go off, putting her back to deck to grab a grade 3, like Tricky Assistant. Or Nightmare Doll Alice. There's so much flexibility with Dancing Princess, and she's very old as well. BT07, Rampage of the Beast King, and a rare. So quite hard to come by nowadays, so having a reprint from her, really, really nice. Plus also the fact of it does combo off with the last premium collection for the fact of Flying Periton, Purple Trapezist, and Prankster Girl were all in that first wave. So having this as a nice reprint would be really solid. Next grade 2 I feel that could do with a reprint is Misdirection. So Misdirection actually combos off quite nicely with the Pale Moon Magia style of when you're calling something from Soul, she'll pop out of Soul, then go back into Soul as if she had Magia. And it's so easy to get her into Soul as well. Plus, she's another target for Dancing Princess. Really old BT15 common. So again, getting to the realms of old stuff that's utilizable and could do with a reprint. Plus again, nice rarity upgrades. We're going to move to grade 0 next. I'm going to cover the grade 1 last because I feel the grade 1's going to be tied to the theme of the premium collection. And our grade 0 I want to cover is Happiness Collector. So obviously those that remember the last the last premium collection will remember that Grand Blue got Undying Parting Grenache, their G Trial Deck starter, as a triple rare reprint. And Pale Moon didn't get Happiness Collector. Now, Happiness Collector's only release was a trial deck, and it's still mad expensive. So having a nice triple rare reprint of her would be really nice. Nice rarity upgrade. She's a really useful card for the fact of you can combo her off with Misdirection's Purple Trapezists to build up Soul, build up hand size, get a lot of your combo stuff set up. Really useful card. As for the last card, which I feel is going to be the theme, is going to be Lovely Companion, which is our Magia Perfect card. Or not so much Magia, more grade 3 focused Perfect card. So this one's tied to Hari. So obviously, having this in the deck is really useful for Pale Moon having access to a Denial Griffin as such, due to the fact of Lovely Companion, Tricky Assistant. Obviously, you'd utilise Red Star Jewel Horn or Crescent Moon Juggler to grab the Tricky Assistant out of your Soul, to then put them back into Soul, to then Nuclear Rearguard. So obviously, having the Perfect Guard is really good for Hari. It's very much a staple. And it's getting very expensive, because Character Booster 3 was a very hard set, because everyone was mass buying it. But they then kept the stuff. So there's not so much of it on the market. But overall, this is what I'm expecting for the 7. SP-wise, they're either going to do the G-Guards again, or personally, the other thing they could do, which would be really interesting, would be to SP out the VRs. Yes, for the likes of Hari, it's another SP Hari reprint. But when you're looking at some of the other clans that didn't actually get an SP, it's really nice for them. But that is going to be it for this video. If you haven't done so already, please do like, comment, subscribe. It very much does help the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.